going to a festival! We're going to a festival. Alright, cool out, cool your jets, relax. It's not Coachella, it's not Rolling Loud, it's not whatever, Summer Smash and all that. Nah, it's nothing crazy like that. But we're going to a festival. We're going to a festival today. The festival we're going to is the Chinook Blast Festival. Now, I don't know what's up with this city, but Calgary is crazy with the amount of shit that happens here. Growing up, having a little bit more freedom now to be able to, well, how old am I? Like 23? 23 now, having a few years of age of being able to just have freedom and do whatever the fuck I want, right? I'm starting to notice that Calgary is one of the many cities that do a lot of low-key, really cool shit that and just don't tell anybody about it. You either in the know or you not. And if you're not, you hear nothing. There is a whole festival that is happening in downtown right now called the Chinook Blast Festival. And we're gonna go to it. It's a winter festival. I don't even know we throw festivals in the middle of winter, but I guess that's what you get with a winter city.
Amazing.
So we're going to a festival. We're going to a festival right now. And I'm taking y'all along with me to go and fucking go on an adventure. We're going on a side quest right now. If y'all can't tell, my voice, I'm slowly losing my voice. But I'm still amped the fuck up. Yesterday, I just did a performance on TikTok live, so that's why my voice is raspy. Why I'm so amped up right now. I still got energy from yesterday to be able to do something like this today. And I'm gonna say it again, because we're going to a festival. This week and a half has been fucking insane for me. Just the amount of shit that I've been doing. Like going out to a rock concert, then going out to a fashion show, then doing a whole performance for myself, and now going to do this. Y'all, I'm on an adventure right now. I swear to God. This is also just hitting me right now. Like the shit that I'm doing is crazy. But yeah, back to what I'm saying. We's going to a whole 3-weekend festival. Not 3 days, 3 weekends festival. So this is happening over the course of this weekend to February the 16th, I think. I'm pretty sure is the end date. That's insane to me. That's how long this is running for. It's not going throughout the weeks, which I feel like it would be pretty cool. Then be like a Burning Man kind of experience, but this is going through 3 weekends. You know, that's a long time to have a festival running. So I'm excited. They have a lot of shit that they're doing. They have a whole festival map, and it's in a large part of downtown where you can walk around and explore the whole area. If you live in Calgary, you'll know about this. This is the same area that they host the Dog Festival at. So we're going to that same area. It's called Eau Claire. This weekend is a crazy weekend. The rest of them aren't anything no less, but this one is just crazy as itself. Like they got so much shit going on. They got drag queens on ice. They got fucking DJs doing this over here. They got rock climbing over here. They got puppets over here. They got more DJs over there, and they got a whole vintage market. Actually, shout out to Seconds, because that was the first ever fashion show that I went to, and Seconds is doing a pop-up show, pop-up store, marketplace at this festival too. So we gonna check that out. I'm probably not gonna buy anything, but motherfuckers is gonna go check it out. Like we gotta go check it out and go, you know, go show love. But they got bare shit going on here, so we're gonna go check out as much as we can. And on top of that, like I said, this is an actual festival. They have lights, they got fucking crazy artsy shit, they got people roaming around. And the best part is, while this is a winter festival, this is happening during warm weather. Today is warm. I haven't had warm weather in so fucking long. I swear to God, it's driving me crazy. To live in this place is fucking insane. I'm not built for this weather. I'm not built for this place whatsoever. I want hot. I want tropical. I want islands. I want beaches. And I want hella margaritas. You feel me? That's what I want. But since I don't get that, I'm here. I'm stuck in this place, and motherfuckers gotta go get it now. Now we get the warm. Now I get to be out at a festival doing shit like this in some semi-warm weather, but we get to enjoy it. We get to enjoy it. So why am I still talking? Let's just go. Let's get at it. So I was mentioning earlier that I had done a TikTok live performance just yesterday, right? Well, another thing to that was I decided that live performance was gonna be the last one that I'm gonna be posting up on TikTok before just doing them, just announcing them on my socials. And whenever I decide I want to do a TikTok live performance, just going out of my way to do it instead of taking it and choosing to film it and, you know, put it up onto YouTube. This one was kind of like the encore for the TikTok live performances that I'd be posting up onto YouTube, and the last one that y'all will get to see unless you actually come watch them on TikTok. As soon as I start doing more live venues and start doing performances like that, coming out to see those live performances and getting to watch those, hanging out watching me perform, or watching from TikTok live when I decide to record those, just being on TikTok live to watch those specific performances where it's no longer, you know, from the comfort of a space I set up, but at an actual venue. But it's kind of crazy how just like days before that I was out, you know, at a rock show, and then, you know, out at a fashion show, and now we're going out to another festival where there will be be more music and be a whole bunch of different shit to see. If y'all can see it, there's hella people already just like coming out of the spot. Nah, I already know for a fact this place is gonna go crazy during the day. That's crazy. It's packed. There's actually a good turnout. There's people skating. Wow. There's a little crowd over there. That's crazy. Look. It's like a little DJ set. Shit, I just noticed it. This is what I was talking about earlier, the drag queen skating. We're just here catching the performance. You know, it's only in the middle of the day, and that makes sense why like it's just starting to pack up. People are just starting to come in. You can see like down there and then like everywhere else is kind of already a good turnout of people here. I don't even think we're at the entrance part yet. I'm pretty sure we're not at the entrance. This is just like the side quest skate part. That's probably a microphone error, being that it's too quiet. I mean, shit, they can hear them. Oh, and they playing Queen. Nice, how tasteful. I gotta stop it there before I get copyrighted for real. Absolutely peak cinema. We just got to catch a performance of Queen by a queen. Let's move on. Let's go check out the rest of the actual festival that's going on. There's like a main area over here. I'm gonna keep walking down this way first to see if there's anything more down this way, or if this is, you know, where the festival starts and I just happened to walk into the place, you know? Oh, yeah, okay, no. This is it. A little misleading on Google Maps. Let's walk into the festival then. Apparently this is where it starts. So, alright, we're here at the Chinook Winter Blast Festival. Everything is looking really calm right now. I guess because it's during the day. Right now it's like more family inclusive, but I feel like during the nighttime is when, you know, when the demons come out. They got a little bit of rock climbing over there, a little bit of rock climbing over there. They got the festival lights, the dandelion lights and clouds, raining light show thing going on. Little chill station over there. The dome. We're basically in like the main gathering area. I mean, right here is the stage for one of the shows that's gonna be taking place. Besides that, everything is like common ground right now. There's nothing like specific that's happening. So this is what the main area looks like on the map. You know, this is the common ground where everyone can just kind of like chill, hang out, you know, party, do festival things. The first thing that we watched as one of the main attractions was the drag show on ice. The next thing that's happening though is this duo DJ group called Dos Leches are performing, I don't know, probably at the main stage back there, performing and doing this Bring Back the Summer show. It's very fitting, you know? I mean, it's still snowing, it's fucking winter. And while I hate the winter, I love that they're doing a winter festival. This is really cool to see. So let's go get a drink, you know? Might as well while we're here, start the party. It's kind of crazy. I feel really out of place right now considering it's all basically families during the daytime. They have the beer garden right here. I'm gonna get a drink. Hopefully it's not all beer, but you know, I'll take a cider if they have ciders. And then apparently starting at 6 we can go into the dome where they're having this like Canadian song circle thing that I want to check out, see what's happening. All right, so I secured my drinks, but what I didn't realize is this is basically an adult playpen. Apparently there are security guards here, but apparently the security guards aren't to keep someone out. They're to keep people in, which is a little troublesome, a little worrisome. I get it, no alcohol behind this point, but you know what? That's kind of stupid. Like, what the fuck is the point of that? You know what? I'll drink one of my drinks and I'm gonna slide out. To be honest, I don't really give a fuck. I'll let whatever happen. I got some hot red wine. So it's exactly what it is. It's hot red wine, and as well as a strawberry vodka lemonade. I'm most interested to try what this red hot wine is. I've never had hot wine before. I don't expect it to be too good. Hot juice, why not, right? It smells crazy. It smells like hot grape juice. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of that. Not at all, no. I'm not gonna stay locked up in this cage. I'm gonna take my shit to go. And we are successful. Because who the fuck is gonna keep me from not walking out with a drink? It's really a stupid rule. I wasn't gonna be locked up in a fucking adult playpen. For the entirety of this area, it's basically just, you know, really chill, really calm, just like kids playing around on the art installations and at the park that's there. So I'm gonna do some more exploring, check out the rest of the festival. I really hope it's not just this main area. I'm gonna be a little bit sad that there's all there is to do, but I want to do a little walk around and see if there's more to see and do other than just what we've seen here in this plaza area. Okay, so I don't know if I said it or not, but we're waiting until 5:30 for the DJ set to start up. I'm gonna just take a little walk down this way through the city. See if there's anything down this way. Most likely not. As for everything in the plaza grounds, I'm pretty sure we've just seen everything. And everything right now is more family friendly. So being that, you know, I'm a big kid, so we're gonna do a little walk through the city. See if there's anything fun. Ah, yes, the marketplace. There's a sign for the market. So we're gonna go and actually check out the marketplace. Who knows, maybe there'll be stuff to buy. So here we are. Shout out to Seconds. We're gonna go check out the market. Yeah, so this is the market space. great vibe. I'm walking in, it's got a great vibe. Yo, the Fenny pattern rain boots, crazy. Guess got some high designer in here. If I haven't, this place is kind of like HG Vintage. Like, they got high designer, they got reworked stuff, upcycled stuff from different stores. They kind of do what I do. They resell clothing. They get donations and whatnot. So they're a proper vintage market. They kind of just get stuff from all around. You know, people come by to sell their own stuff too. You got everything. There you go, some designers, Supreme beanie, hats, belts, bags, you know what it is. I like that. It's like a mix of like pop culture fashion, a little bit of rock shit, a little bit of rap shit. They got some anime too, you know, they got cartoons. They even got Revenge on the Wall. That's crazy. Getting a vibe that this weekend is more for children, you know, it's more like for families and whatnot, which, hey, that's cool. That's all good. But I was hoping to see a little bit more, you know? Maybe the next weekend will be a little bit more busy. Wow, pretty lights. The dome has opened. This is what the stage looked like, by the way. Let's go check out the dome. They got these crazy flower lights outside. Oh, well then. We got a whole thing going on in the center here. Crazy installation. It's like a mini club in here. Kind of busy in here. I had to walk up before it got a little too claustrophobic. Really cool to see inside, but it was still mainly families, a lot of little kids running around, and I didn't feel like stepping on any toddlers, so I had to get out of there. But this is really it until like late 8 o'clock when the actual less kid-friendly DJ comes around. So I guess that's really it for the plaza area. I'm gonna leave this weekend for the children, you know, let them have their festival. It's mainly all kids anyways and families and like a couple couples happening around, but it was nice to see a first walk around during the first weekend of the festival. There's still 2 more weekends, so we're not missing out on much. I'm gonna call it here for weekend 1. I'll see y'all for weekend 2. Okay, so it's weekend 2. I'm still feeling under the weather. That has been about a week, and I'm glad that it's been about a week's time, because that gave me just enough time to recover fully, to be able to go back out and record week 2. Yeah, I have lights on in the building, so you can't really tell. It's darker out. It's about 7 o'clock. Actually, it's just right before 7 o'clock, because we going out during the nighttime this time. During the daytime felt more like, you know, for the kids, for the children, more family accessible, and I was all for that. That was cool to see, you know, getting to see a bunch of families coming out, how everything was going and whatnot, but it wasn't my style. Like, I wouldn't personally go out to a family festival. I like music festivals. I like that hardcore shit, adult friendly shit. We going out later tonight. I'm aiming for about 7, because that's when the first show starts. Just getting ready to get out. I feel fresh. I feel brand new. I'm taking full advantage of the fact that I feel amazing right now. We're going out to check out what, you know, the nighttime version of this festival looks like. The lifestyle. I'm finally picking back up on getting to do shit, and I'm not wasting none of this. So regardless, I'm gonna enjoy myself getting to be back out. And right after recovering from a show I just did. What a crazy life I'm living right now. Even crazier, I just recorded a video like yesterday. Finished the video right now. Yeah. Right now, like right now. Wow, yeah, coming through at night was a much better choice than pulling up during the day. Y'all can see the difference already. This is looking like the festival I wanted to go to. Yeah, made it just in time for the end of the show.
Peace. Hey, how we doing, Calgary? Staying warm, yeah? Our next performance will be happening at 8:30 featuring the Cruz Brothers. But I want to thank our pillar partners who make programming next level.
Damn, so I showed up a little bit late. You know what, that's okay. We'll catch the next show at 8:30. You know, it's still kind of family friendly. Like, there's still people with families around and couples, but it looks a little bit more like a festival. Fuck it, we're here now, right? Up for the next show starting at 8:30 is when we're gonna come back and watch the DJ set going on. Sitting on a giant flower. I like that they have an info board, just in case you ever forget that there's something going on. I think we can see it all from everywhere around the entire plaza.
We're going to be bringing the energy from the Chinook brothers.
night of weekend 2. It's weekend 3, back at Chinook Blast Festival, and this is the wrap-up weekend for this festival. There's a couple more shows going on, and the one that we're gonna go and attend is called the YYC Music Awards Showcase. Basically, this after event that's happening now after the Music Awards. And I don't know too much about it. I saw a quick little recap on the website for what's kind of going on, but basically it's a showcase performance for some artists who are being highlighted by the YYC Music Awards, and they're doing a performance at the Chinook Festival. We get to check that out today. And it's kind of the wrap up to this whole Chinook Blast Festival that's going on in downtown. It's crazy. Being at this festival, it feels like I spent so much time there, but at the same time, I've only really been there for 3 days. Time moving in a whole different pace right now. All right, we made it. Damn, they got ice carvings and they got wood carvings going on. They got someone already performing over there. Let's have fun for this last bit of the festival.
In the air, couldn't hide my shame. Saw it lit on the bone that silver screen. Oh. And that full belly moon just shining on me. Hey.
You know, for a small family festival going on, it's really nice to see that it's actually like a proper festival, even during the daytime. Like, there's people skating, hanging out, there's people doing different activities, and it's still going on. Like, you know, 3 weekends deep now, there's a whole festival still going on. We didn't really get to check it out going past the main festival grounds, but we're gonna go into the park and check out if there's actually anything going on in the park. As far as I know, nah, there isn't really much going on, but you know, I see like people walking in, there's maybe some pop-up tents around, I don't know. We're gonna check out the park and see if there's anything happening inside Prince's Island Park. Y'all ever seen bikes going down on an ice rink? I ain't never seen that before. You know what? I'm really glad to see that there's like festivals and shit like this, parties and like little happenings that are going on in the city, especially stuff for families and stuff going on that you could just stumble upon, you know, walking around in downtown, kind of just anywhere else really. On top of that, it's nice to see that there is actually stuff going on that you can do besides, you know, the usual kind of stuff that you can do in a city anyways, like, you know, going to restaurants, going to clubs, going to parties. If you know about parties that are happening, there's more that's going on, you know. Like, this is like just a pop-up festival. I mean, it's an annual pop-up festival, but this is something you can just like walk into and stumble upon, you know, like a little side quest. Y'all know I'm all about my side quests, especially when it's stuff like this. Even though this is more family oriented, like, it's still nice to pop out to something like this. You know what? I was pretty much correct. There isn't really anything going on that's specifically happening on the park side of the island, but you know what? It was nice to go for a little stroll. We're gonna head back to the actual main festival spot now. I wonder if they're a couple and like ice carving and wood carving is what they do together, or they're just two random people who are, you know, doing their thing. I decided while I'm here, I'm gonna get some food, and I saw something from this food truck that they got that I really want to try. The mountain poutine. I haven't had poutine in a minute, so I'm really excited to try this. I'm gonna have to get it. They got a crazy lineup of sauces over here. All right, look at this. Look at this. They got a mountain of sauces to try. All right, so here's what I got: the mountain poutine, and I add some sauces to it too. One of them is like this sweet chili heat, and this other one is a mustard curry to go on top of this hot dog, beef, fucking gravy and fry monstrosity. Yeah, I'm excited to eat this. On top of that, I'm at this bench that's right in front of the ice carving and wood carving, so I get a whole performance while I eat. That's pretty great if you ask me. Like, I got a pretty cool spot. Hey, you know me, I like to give y'all the first bite of my food when I get it. So let me give y'all the first bite. No, I always say that the food I try is really good, but yeah, this is really good. This hot dogs, instead of roast beef or anything crazy like that, paired with the sauces and the fries, it tastes amazing. It's a 10 out of 10 in my books. You know, I see the progress. I see what they're both going for. Yeah, I'll see what I'm on. It's crazy. It's crazy. Looks like the next show is setting up. They got some DJs going on, but everyone else is kind of like setting up to practice. That's so cool. I love seeing the setup process. Let's go check out some more things though.
that is the end of weekend 3 for the Chinook Blast Winter Festival. I hope y'all enjoyed watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the little walk around that I did and getting to explore all the different parts of this festival, all the different days throughout the weeks. I had a lot of fun being here, and thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later.
Okay, turn me on. Okay, now I'm on. Okay, roll the clip. Okay, new launch. Okay, hit the lights. Damn, it's kinda bright. Where we going tonight? How this feeling?